Yeah. We were going after a dragon. Uh, First off, can I just say before I continue playing this game right now, can I just say this game has just fucking. I don't want to whistle into the microphone because I don't know how the feedback on that's gonna sound. But if I could whistle, you know that like that whistle people do when they're like, "Oh man, that's amazing." You know, I don't want like whistle feedback into the microphone or like hot breath feedback into the microphone. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that shit. But like, man, they really outdid themselves here. They outdid themselves. I've been watching the replay footage of replay footage. I'm calling it replay footage. I'm watching back as I'm editing the videos, and I'm like just watching as like I'm also enjoying the ride as a passenger playing this game, not just someone uh actively playing, but I'm enjoying it as a viewer in a sense. And man, this game should have gotten more love. This game should have gotten more love. This game deserved more attention and love than it got. Because I don't think this game got as much attention as it did because of that Avengers game. So definitely a game that I would recommend if you ever get your hands on it. It definitely goes. It's on PlayStation Plus right now. It goes around on all of these services, and I think it was just like free on Epic the last month. So like, you definitely get your chance. It's a nice little story. Plus, I'm not playing Marvel Rivals ranked for a day or two. And I'm saying that out loud, and I might just find myself doing that later. But bro, after I just got to gold rank to not get the skin because you get them at the end of the season was the biggest boost of a lifetime at 5 o'clock this morning when I was just randomly awake and decided, well, I'm one more win away from ranking up. What's to stop me from actually doing it? I got it, but that was it. I didn't get the skin. The skin doesn't come out. You don't get the Sue Storm Blood Moon skin until the fucking end of the season. So yeah. But the worst part is you can't play quick play normally anymore anyway. The quick play is no longer like rank is cleaning itself up, but quick play is where all the people that were fucking around in ranked and fucking up your matches and throwing they're going there now. And those 2 a.m. lobbies, those jokes about 2 a.m. lobbies, they not jokes, man. Yo, they not jokes. I'm so glad that like man. If you thought while we play together, while me and TK play together, while me and Frank were playing together, like you would think that the stress that was going on during those losses was crazy. Nah, man. Be blessed that y'all have not tried a 2 a.m. match in that game yet, because that shit was the worst experiences of my life. Did I learn how to play a new character? Absolutely. I'm fucking killing it with Doctor Strange right now. But did I enjoy the gameplay that entire time? God damn no, bro. The last one that made me turn off the console the 2 days ago, I posted about that shit. 5 healers, one match, bro. What's going on? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? 5 healers. Five. One tank, 5 healers. And I want you to understand that it wasn't that my team was bad or anything, or that I'm complaining about anybody on either side of the team, but it was more of a just, bro, why is this match going the distance? It is. I started that match at 2 a.m. and that match finished at I shit you not, 3:30 or 3:40 almost. And you would think, yeah, no, but that's how long one of these matches kind of. No, it doesn't. You'd be surprised. One of those Marvel Rivals matches only lasts like about 5 to 10 minutes. Those motherfuckers stretched that time out on that shit as much as they could because they just weren't going down. Like it didn't matter what we did. I jumped in the bag. I am Agamotto. Popped all of them with that shit. I learned a new strat with Doctor Strange. That shit's crazy, but nobody went down. It's like you hit one, they start healing. You hit the other one, they start healing. Magneto's in the front, they start healing. I can't do shit because we got a packed team too, right? But then everybody was playing, yo, and it was one of those moments where you're like, ooh, everybody on my team playing right. 5 healers though. The fuck was I supposed to do with that? At that point, I wanted to put down the remote and just be like, fuck it. But that was a ranked match, and you can't be throwing those because you get penalties for that. That's crazy, man. Game something else. Yeah, Jay. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you have. Hope you. I'm speaking way too fast. You know what though? I just learned some. I just 5 healers, man. 5 healers. 5 healers.
So if a
5 healers.
raker completes this
5.
ritual,
Like Booker T,
he'll look at
5-time
this
champion.
magic
5 time.
sword,
5 time. five
what's
time.
it gonna
Five
look
time.
like?
Like there
I
the
mean,
five of
how are
them
we
out
gonna
there.
know?
Fucking
Who
one
knows?
shot the other. One
Fire in the
one was
sky, the
reviving.
entire galaxy turning into a
Fucking
frozen
buffs
hellscape.
and everything all over the screen. I'm getting pushed around by fucking Sue Storm. Like, and Magneto's up front, just like, hey guys, I got this bubble right here. I'm chilling. This shit was baffling. Like it's one of those moments where I wish I had the capture card connected so I could record it, or like I wish I had the wherewithal to record while I was playing, but I didn't think of any of that. I didn't like none of that crossed my mind. It crossed my mind to take a picture of the screen after because I'm like, nah, I know damn well I did not just go this match against 5 healers, and I wish I
How
caught
many of
it
these
in the
hunters came
picture.
back?
Oh man, the kicker is I'm pretty sure 4 of those people were playing together, if not all 6 of them were. Because tell me why at the end of the match, 2 people on the other team start joking around. That was great.
Oh
LOL.
yeah,
Fun times, fun
Foom's
times.
all-you-can-eat buffet.
So y'all went into ranked and did this on purpose at 2 a.m.
I tried to fill
Eastern
the moment or
Standard
nothing,
Time.
but everybody listed here was
Diabolical.
destined to be monster.
That's next level diabolical. That's like I had to cook this up with the homies in a Discord. Diabolical. Like they were probably sitting there stewing on those opinions for hours on well how can we do some shit like this, and then like nah, cause you fucking
Fing
with me,
Fang
man.
Foom is the runt of the litter.
That
I've only got one brother.
that's some type of shit
I've
that
never
me
heard
and my
this
like
song.
that kind
I've
of
never heard about
thing
Bing
is
Bang Boom,
gave
the
me a
colossal
distinct
peasant.
reminiscent
But I
memory
never
of like
got
me and
one
my
of
friend
mine.
playing Dragon Ball and me just tell him, oh, well, like, do you want to fuck around and do random teams? Like, let me pick Krillin, Roshi, and Yamcha, and you pick X, Y, and Z villain, shit like that. But like, bro, y'all costing people. Like, I'm pretty sure. You know what's even worse is I don't. I think it was a 4 stack or a 6 stack. And what's worse is why did y'all all just decide to do that at 2 a.m. in ranked? Like, you got to go out of your way to press an extra button to get into ranked, right? You can go into quick play by just pressing square the moment you load up the game with your homies. That's a whole extra step you had to take. Like I just it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And maybe if I was younger and I was more of an asshole, I would understand that. But nah, man, that's some next level. That's some next level fucking. Huh? The hell was the camera looking at? That's some next level fuckery. That really is. But aside from that, I was planning on finishing this today, like I said, and depending on how long it takes me to finish it. Oh, we're already starting with copyrighted music. Let's go. What do we do here? Like I said, I hopefully can finish this game today. Upload what I need for it to YouTube before the end of the weekend because I need to edit and I'd be lazy. Oh no. I don't know what they said. I looked away for a sec and I kind of tuned them out. Fuck it. Hopefully we gave them the right pep speech. You know what's crazy? I'm beyond not going into game chat anymore, and I like saying something if I got it in that game. Like I got to the point where I don't care how long it takes me to type on my PlayStation and how long the PlayStation typing system works. If I gotta tell you fucking up, I'm gonna tell you fucking up in rank. That's it. That's the one time you gotta lock in. I don't care what you do anywhere else in that game, but lock in on rank, bro. Don't fuck around. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Not ready? Forgot the moves. I spent like a day or two away from this game and I already forgot all the buttons. But yeah, what the fuck? Yo, what are you? Yo! So, okay, cool. Where was that all this game? Vicious Tree Man only acts up in the last few minutes of the game. That's crazy. Everybody's got some good plans ahead of them for the weekend. I know it's like nearing the end of the month too, which is crazy that it's almost the end of January. Like, didn't we just get here? Didn't the year just start? Bro, what's going on? Where's time going? I died. That's crazy. Yeah, no, where is time going? This shit feels like I was just fucking celebrating New Year's like a day ago. Just fucking blink and we're already in the middle of the month. Not even the middle, but near that. What's going on? Am I walking out of bounds? Was the poison killing me or am I walking out of bounds? Okay.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10,
And I gotta watch the.
bigger and stronger and scarier is
I wanna watch it. And I continue to remind myself as I play this game, I have to remember to finish the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I never got to finish watching all the last one that came out, 3? I think it was the last one James Gunn filmed, and I don't think they're gonna be filming any more of those for a while if James Gunn isn't with Marvel and he's doing all these DC movies, or if they do, they're probably just gonna be in the Avengers using this like select cast.
He's even bigger than his legend.
Who knows? What the?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking
The hell is that? Oh, okay.
solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all.
I think I see what he's up to.
What else are we looking
Yeah,
for?
crushing us all.
Rocket, you deal with it.
Nope.
You got this. Easily. Where shall I put it?
BRB on mobile, you'll like up when you took care. No problem, man. No problem, man. Hope you get home safe and everything.
So, are we sure
Drive
the Milan's
safe.
gonna be okay? Because if
Or
we
I
end
hope
up
your
stranded
driver
here,
is taking you
The
safely.
Milano should
What are
be
we
fine.
looking
I
for?
wouldn't
I
worry
am
about it.
And
terrible
even if
with
we do end up
these.
stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fing Fang Foom.
Foot claw marks because we're looking for a freaking. Yeah, the fact that this was the greatest idea that they could come up with was to go find a fucking dragon.
Easily. Where shall I put it? Hey, D.
Sir, I want you to toss the boulder over there. Or am I missing something? Bro, these moments make me feel like an idiot. These moments make me feel like an idiot sometimes. Bro, I'm telling him to pick up the rock. Do it.
See that gun.
Throw
Are y'all
it.
still buying this
I could
bottle of
clear the
ranks?
rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Throw the rock, bro.
Final step, Drax.
Nah, you wanted me to scan the rock first before you...
Got herself- Glorious.
I swear, I've never seen you in such
You know, I should have let Aaron Witchcraft kick your ass.
Great hunt before.
what about our quarantine zone mission?
I was gonna Nikki, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one.
Enjoy it, man. Thank you, Peter Quill.
Hope you're getting off to a good start to the weekend.
Everything that has happened.
And as you just saw, I am terrible with small puzzles.
Just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably.
Everyone get ready.
Well, the semantics on that one was kind of stupid. You wanted me to scan the wall before you tell me to throw it when I can clearly see that there's a crack in the wall and he could throw it at it? Like,
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that's wise.
Good advice.
video games, man. Video games.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fing Fang Foom. We don't have time for warm-up. Breaker's principles go
Yo, and I just thought about something. The Ninja Gaiden game got released on Game Pass yesterday, and I really do want to play it, but I never finished the Ninja Gaiden 1, so I would, and it's on Game Pass, and I'm pretty sure there's an easy mode on there, and you can just breeze through it, which I mean, I'm not saying that out loud. I'm gonna play the game for easy. No, I'm kidding. I will. Ninja Gaiden was a very difficult game, even compared to like Souls games and shit like that, because it's just way too fast, and the way that the game works is like very fast paced. You gotta be
Okay.
boom,
let's
boom,
just think
boom,
things through a
pressing the
little.
buttons every.
When is that a thing we do?
What
So
if
when they
it's
did the
just
remasters called the Sigma editions, they added a mode called Heroic Mode, which was like the game's easy mode or something. Not easy mode, but like just a few more things added to the game to make it a little bit more user-friendly, better said. And the Sigma collection, 1, 2, and 3 of Ninja Gaiden are on Game Pass, and Ninja Gaiden Black 2 is the remaster or remake of Ninja Gaiden 2 in the current Unreal Engine that they're working on Ninja Gaiden 4 with. And you're gonna hear me say Ninja Gaiden a lot in this sentence, so just bear with me. And you're probably gonna hear a lot of numbers too, so also bear with me. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden Sigma is the first one remastered, and I never got to play that one. Not remastered in the new engine, but remastered in general. And I'm gonna try to I'm not gonna stream that, but I'm gonna definitely try to like go through it and finish it. 5 o'clock sprouts. The hell? It's Groot with a beard. That's funny.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin?
That's hilarious. It's Groot with a
Why
beard.
don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves?
But yeah, there's so I'm gonna probably play through Ninja Gaiden for Sigma, the first one that I can get my hands on, and then I'll play Black 2. I'm not sure if I want to stream Black 2, because those games aren't very like in-depth story. Those games are very much just go, 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 action, 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 go, 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 and then like a decent cutscene or two, and you just keep fucking button mashing after that. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love games like that, but just, you know, I know myself, and if it's the same way with like the Crash Bandicoot games, where if there's too much of one thing specifically on the screen for too long, I'm just gonna kind of get driven a little mad.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Bring it on.
I think that's why I've also, it's kind of crazy to say this out loud, but I think that's also why I've never finished any, and I mean any, and I don't count Paper Mario or Super Mario RPG, but I've never beaten a Mario game complete. I've never beat Mario 64, I never beat Mario Sunshine, I never played Mario Galaxy, any of the old school side-scroller Marios, the regular ones that you go through, I've never gotten to the end. Man, Mario, I've never finished any Mario game in my life. I even have Odyssey, and I would like to finish it, but just something about the repeated type of gameplay for Mario compared to other games, man, it's weird. Something about Mario games just don't let me get to the end of them, except for Paper Mario. And I think it's because Paper Mario wasn't just a Mario game where you play a story through and through, or like where you play side-scrolling action all the way to the end, or like, you know, puzzle dodging and all that shit. Thoughtful Captain. Oh shit, I got a trophy. Oh, you found Zatar Blade. Tracks might have something interesting to say about this back in the Milano. Oh, I'll take a listen to that. Mario is overrated. Yeah, it's not that I feel like he's overrated. I mean, he is it is oversaturated. There's a lot of Mario, but again, he is Nintendo's flagship character, so I get it. But it's just a lot. It's a lot, and I've never been able to finish any of the games. Paper Mario was the only Mario game I was ever able to finish, because it wasn't just a Mario game, it was an RPG with Mario in it. Same for Super Mario RPG.
Honestly, After
and
everything we've been through,
those games had a
there's no
story
way
you
I'd
had to
rather be
follow.
doing this
Not, and not to say that Mario doesn't have a story. Any of the Mario games don't have a story that you have to follow. It's just there's a story that you have to more closely follow with Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG, and then there's more involved gameplay than just jump on the thing and get past the puzzle. Like, yes, there's puzzles, but now you have to use in Paper Mario's example, you have to use your companion teammate, like how like a Pokemon with the hidden moves, and now you have to use certain like badges to give yourself certain buffs and moves during matches, and you have items that you have an item like an item menu. You have interactive turn-based combat where with like the hammer being you hold the stick back for three ticks, and then when you let go on the third tick, it does extra damage. Um, interactive jumping, like so, like they very much took the Mario formula, and when they made an RPG out of it, that resonated way more with me than it did the regular games. I do have the All Star Collection with Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy on my Switch, and I do have Odyssey, and I would love to eventually get through them, but unless I'm like being held at like gunpoint to play them, I'm probably never gonna finish them.
Everything okay?
And I'm making a
Didn't
joke.
really
I'm like,
talk after
nobody
you,
hold me at gunpoint,
The
please,
killing my sister thing?
please.
Yeah,
But like,
and
there's no way
other tangential
I'm probably
topics.
ever gonna dive into a
Fine.
Mario game and fully finish that by
Okay.
myself without like
Peter, there's a good chance.
probably
that
taking a
she'll-
whole year to finish it.
I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does,
I love how they're
if
casually
it's a choice
talking about,
between her and
you know,
literally everything
unaliving
else,
a kid.
Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I
He's
know
like
you to be.
negotiating about unaliving his kid right now. Like let's not unalive my kid. Maybe we can find another way. Like, bro, why are you negotiating? That shouldn't be a negotiation. I mean, we happily celebrate not a Father's Day, but I'm pretty sure in that kind of situation, I'm not negotiating my kid's life.
Yeah, Ominous is right.
Here goes.
I don't like this.
Well.
Kind of amazing. Also really terrifying.
You know what? That just reminded me of something, or made me think of something. If Nikki, have you thought about, or have you started or tried? And I have terrible memory, so my apologies if I didn't pay.
Looking for Fing
What the
Fang Foom,
flying
seen him?
fuck is that?
Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean?
Purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
Nah, bro, you got him mixed up with the Hulk.
See?
The Uncharted series, because I know you were going through The Last of Us, and
that's gonna hit us.
oh, almost yawned very badly. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw you play one of the Uncharted games, but I have terrible fucking memory.
Get to a wall! Trust me!
You have them. You started the first, you need to restart it again. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So you played it once back. Yeah, okay, there we go. I know I got terrible memory, but like, I don't know. I could have been wrong there, but I do have very terrible memory. So, oh, what is this?
I like this one.
You know, if I had
Let's see those things
more
in
time
action.
and patience, I would probably read more comics. Because I would really like to understand more about this character and this team beyond what I kind of already know. Because he's supposed to be son of an alien human, but like, and don't get me wrong, it's not that I want this guy to be like the most super powered superhero or whatever. But every medium that I've seen them use the Star-Lord character and this team It just always seems like he's getting his ass saved by. You have no idea how mad I am about getting the gold rank in Rivals yesterday and not getting that skin because it doesn't come out until that because you don't get it until the end of the season. Like now I'm gonna have to play on the Xbox if I want to keep the rank low to keep ranking up. But I will do it on the Xbox too just because I want the skin there too since I swap between the accounts.
Can we kill any faster?
That kind of sucks that they really just did that. But at least we got time because the season's not supposed to be over for another few weeks. I am wondering if the season, if they're and I'm wondering if they're gonna wait until the end of the full season to release the skin. Like, oh, did I just die? I wonder if they're gonna wait until the full end of the season, or if it's just until Johnny and the Thing come out, and then they swap out whose skin it is that you get for gold rank, and everybody gets a reset again. I don't know if Johnny coming out is a season reset, or if that's just extra characters coming out during the season.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one. Can we kill any faster? It's cold.
Boom!
I shall kill with hate.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camper?
Oh yeah, and I caught up. Oh, TK, I caught up to where y'all were with Diablo. I double checked your
But we're gonna need
your
to
last VOD too on when we played it, just to make sure I was exactly where we left off. I didn't do all the side missions though, but it's
Give
just
me a boost.
I made a boo boo. The new season apparently gives you a mission that I didn't realize was not something we should do
I never truly
until after the game's over. Not that I spoiled anything for myself or that I progressed the story or anything like that, but for some reason now my character moves at crackhead speed.
stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
Like, I don't know why, but my character has been zooming across the whole screen.
Think those creatures were
So
using
I
the
did
ship for
everything that I
contact?
needed to do to catch up to everybody in like an hour after we jumped off the Discord call yesterday. That shit it took me no time. For some reason my character was I didn't need the mount to move to like get to place to place. That's how fast my character is running for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell I did,
Here, give me a
but
hand.
We should be
my
ready.
character now moves way too fast for me to be comfortable with. Like it's just weird. Yo, Crazy Guy Man, hope you're doing well. Back at it, yep. We're trying to get this game finished today. And you also download this to your Steam Deck to play on Sunday. Nice. I hope you enjoy, man. Definitely take advantage of the outfits that this game has when you pick them up. Because the only reason I haven't swapped around them is for continuity. And because this is my first time going through this game and watching the cutscenes, it's a little jarring for me to see me wearing one outfit and then they make you go back to the default outfit in a cutscene. Like Drax has the skin from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but then in a cutscene they just made him go back right to the default outfit, which was weird as shit. And I guess it's because, you know, certain cutscenes were filmed in a certain way where they didn't program the outfits over them, but definitely just a jarring kind of situation.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are
Ruby
you,
Thursday.
Zax?
Why do I feel like I remember that name?
Boom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know.
I know Ruby Tuesday is a
Sure,
food spot
adjusting my mental
back in New York that that was
Big
near
Eyes
one of my
Obelisk
schools when I was
stayed
like
out
a
of the
kid.
Caldera's frozen sea.
But I
Don't
don't.
worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Why do I feel like I should know that character from something? Then again, I don't read
Sorry
enough
about
comics to be able to
Dead men
confidently say
collect
it.
no
I just
paychecks.
know I've seen the name
Speaking
in
of, aren't you
something
the
comic
man
book
Teddy's
related.
daughter?
What of it?
Movie Thursday, Shonda made a matrix calculation choosing molecule 4. Molecule 4 is the process. It turns out the mythological dragon is real. Bro, I know, bro, if there's a dragon on my screen in a few minutes because Fing Fang Foom is actually a real thing in this game,
Time I'd have killed you for
I may
trying.
squeal. Like, you may hear me squeal.
Seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
You may hear a grown
Seems
man
like.
squeal. I'm sorry. But come on, I haven't, like,
Any of you
what's the last hero game that I played proper that, like, had me giddy about anything? It was, like, Iron Man 2008. The Iron Man
May
movie
as well put it
tie-in.
to good use, right?
That was like probably the last superhero Marvel like comic. Not even Arkham, Batman games, obviously, but Marvel related at least. It hasn't been anything since Iron Man, and before that it was the Wolverine Origins game. And Iron Man 2008 wasn't even taken as a serious game. People shat on that game, and that game actually knew what it was doing with the flight controls for Iron Man's suit. Did a really good job at like having details on the suit while you're flying, like certain flaps moving, certain panels opening up when you brake, like just very much imitating what the actual Iron Man suit should do when in motion and in action. And didn't get it as well received as it did. I'm kind of mad that I can't that you can't get a copy of
Another
that
hunt
game unless you
marker?
like basically
This one
pirate it
is
or
unclaimed. Little doubt it's
fork
logged
over
on one of the
cash for a
sources.
copy of a game that
Guess they
doesn't
never got the
run
chance
on
to
any
plan.
current gen console.
Appropriated it for our own use. To
Kinda
herald our
sucks.
bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate
But yeah,
conquest.
there's just no game has made me excited about the characters or things in
Bad
it
news, but
in
it's
a while
nothing
since
compared
like
to the fight that comes
the Batman
next.
games, I guess,
Shall mark
for
our
DC.
penultimate
But for
conquest.
Marvel,
One
I would have to
conquest
say
at a
that
time.
it was Iron Man 2008. Hey, buddy, you want to put that stick down? Okay, gotta head out to an appointment. We'll pop back in if you're still being live when you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hope your appointment goes well.
All
Hope
right,
you have a
people,
good one. Thank
let's
you again
catch
for
us a
dropping
dragon.
by.
Yes. We grow
Really
ever
appreciate it.
closer to our great
And
destiny.
oh shit, we really are going into a Dragon's Lair.
considering Foom
Ultimate
obliterated
Alliance
that
games.
camp
Yeah,
with
man,
his
Ultimate Alliance games
We
were
are not nothing.
amazing. I
Not
never got
too
to play
high,
3.
no
I still got to
balance
get my hands
below.
on that.
Literally.
Never got to play
Limitation
X-Men
this
Legends
place.
either. The Omega game, I think Junes was talking about like one of the Omega games the other day.
Too bad that camp didn't have
And
nothing
it was
useful, like a can
something
of
like that.
anti-foam spray.
I know there was
Perhaps
just
copy of
a
Fighting
bunch
Fing
of
Fang
games
Foom,
that
Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques
I
and
haven't gotten my hands on or just missed out on the opportunity for. Like Ultimate Alliance, I gotta find a way to get that game, and I'm not paying full price for that. Bitch. I gotta look. I gotta pay attention to when like stuff goes on sale in my local game store, because they always have a copy of it there. I always see it there, but it's always full price.
Let's meet our destiny muse.
Jeez. Ads. We've got an ad starting in about 60 seconds. Just heads
That
up.
takes care of the getting down part.
And you know the Midnight Suns game. I actually. Oh, that sucks, man. Actually, now that I think about it,
On the bright side.
Midnight Suns
Dead.
was on
Back on
PlayStation
Earth,
Plus
people would use dog
for a
sleds
limited
and
time, or I think
Huskies
my
pulling the
dumbass didn't
sled across
claim
the ice.
the version of it that they were giving
I was
on
actually
PlayStation
thinking of
Plus,
the Wendigo,
because now I
the
don't have
Foom is the
access
sled.
to it, and I only have
That's the
access to the
craziest
trial
idea I've
version
ever
of it on
heard.
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
I'm so mad because
love
I
it.
actually wanted to give that a try. never have played a game from that company that made that style of game, the card-based, turn-based kind of action. I've like it's just something that always managed to elude me, and just not for any particular reason, just because I guess I wasn't the target audience for some of their earlier games, but Marvel Midnight Suns was definitely something. Give it through humble. I have the game. I own it actually. I do own it. But I own it as a PC game and I don't have a vessel to play PC games on right now because the current computer that I use is not built for high-end gaming and you need at least a computer to stream from Steam to your phone or like to use the backbone and stuff like that. And yeah,
Imagine
and I'm
what you
not
could do
subscribing
with
to
all those
GeForce
hands.
because that's just another subscription that I don't need on my hand right now.
Didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these. I'm glad I installed
I do have a
seat
computer that I
warmers
did
for the
get
land.
for working on certain stuff with Unreal. I just haven't gotten around to fixing that computer because
This must be
it was given to me by a family member, and it just yeah, I've just been way too lazy. That's probably the project I'll work on this weekend if anything.
Come and face your death.
Just getting that computer set up,
We can't get the drop
because then maybe I'll be able to game on it with some of the PC
So
games
we're
that I have.
not killing him.
Friggin'
Remember?
a huge library of PC games that I've just been amassing over the past years.
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fing Fang Foom, it's nap time.
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fing Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you.
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat!
Or the fact that we're literally running yelling straight towards possibly a dragon is either the dumbest or funniest thing I've ever seen. Fuck it.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh, would you look at that? He does have purple legs. Or pants.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heat.
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble.
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge. Not so invincible after all. Yeah, bust up the other pieces. Let's strip this guy bare.
That's two.
You're the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname. Make them hurt, Gamora!
Yay! We earn our place in Utah.
Bro, this is crazy. Yo, the fact that we're really fighting this thing is insane. Like, yeah, I've fought dragons and shit in Dark Souls game and whatnot, but man, the fact that this is an actual real thing in a Marvel game.
I guess not so cold.
Oh, that's amazing.
Looks like he just did!
Nah. That's crazy.
Good thinking. Muscle, skin through the head.
Yes. Everybody wail on him now.
Do not hold back now! Is he talking to us or Foom?
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Oh, come on! More fire?
Rocket! Go wild!
Look out below!
Damn. Am I not hitting him? Oh, I am. It's just like pea shooters, basically. Ain't doing nothing to him. Splash down here, bro.
Yo!
Bob! He's stuck!
Rocket! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Jesus, that thing's not going down. Yo.
We definitely got his attention.
Yeah, put the shield up because I don't know if I'm taking too much damage or not. I'm paying attention to that. I'm just paying attention to fighting the dragon instead. Yo. This is amazing.
We're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong here? First time?
These are expanding! Our victory is at hand! Feel free to give up, Foom! Foom would never shame himself with surrender! Well struck, friend!
Here we go. Throw the rock at him. Throw the rock at him, bro.
While he's down!
Nice. Seriously?
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender! Flesh does not dance!
Does everybody unload your special ability on him?
Guys, huddle up!
Get some copyrighted music in this bad boy.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if
I don't want to
they're
hit nothing from
fast?
behind, bro. Let's fight this
We'll need
dragon up
another
front.
plan.
What you doing? What you talking about, bro? Relax.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Today, I am the destroyer!
Fucking go. I've been on these pep talks like crazy.
Down! Bust out the snark ball! Feel free to give up, desperate!
Are we seriously listening to Don't Worry, Be Happy in the middle of a fight? This game went from serious to not serious in like 2 seconds. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Why do we have to listen to Don't Worry, Be Happy while we're fighting? This is supposed to be like a relaxing, loving, beautiful song. Like, what is going on here? God damn it. Now it's in my head.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
And there's Lady H. Right behind us. Ready to fucking end us, apparently. That ain't fun. you had to kick my raccoon? Let's go with you, lady. Also, why does she look like something out of Gears of War?
Wait, guys, go!
Lady Hellbender, we want to.
Like, it just took me this long to realize that she looks like someone out of Gears of War for some reason. Like, her armor just reminds me of that.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
It's exactly a Star-Lord moment. Just to fucking hear, don't worry, be happy in the middle of a fight. Or at least get your head to start playing music on the Walkman. Oh my god, I'm old. I just called it a Walkman. I'm gonna hold on to that emotional damage for a moment while we listen to this cutscene.
We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done, but we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
Again, bro, the fact that I just said, like, I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, a Walkman was the first thing that came. I was gonna say a CD player, but it's not a CD player, and I just for my age, just think calling it a Walkman. So, damn. Could have called it a cassette player like a normal person. I had to call it a Walkman, didn't I? I had to. Also, goddamn, them blue
Fate
yeeks.
has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
Oh, I just realized her armor is the head of something.
Dead world
That's crazy.
screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
it.
I will gather my forces.
You know what's crazy is what to say that Star-Lord doesn't take that down because he's that much of a thirsty motherfucker. He probably tries to flirt with her at the end of this. Like the moment Mantis said another timeline we together, my man tried hitting on her like not even 2 minutes after that. I mean, what's to say that this lady smiling his way don't just fucking give him a dumbass idea?
Shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock.
Oh my god, she's communicating with the fucking llama, and we still have the llama on the ship, bro!
I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking them?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
Alright. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
There's no fucking way you just gave him the Walkman casually. Bro, you know damn well he's gonna tamper with that thing and
Last time we saw you.
next thing you know that thing's gonna be a fucking explosive. Watch.
We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait. Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Maybe a little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
That was gross. What the fuck, man?
It is.
Also, who keeps leaving the refrigerator open? For the love of God!
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Get her off my ship. Get her off my ship now. Get her off my ship. Get her and the llama off my ship now. You want to take all the animals off the ship? Fuck this.
I am getting used to it.
Bro, what the fridge being broken is a universal constant is the best way to explain a gameplay
Yes.
mechanic.
At first I
I
believed
love
you
it.
bewitched me.
But also, I've been closing that damn refrigerator door after every goddamn mission that we come back to this ship pod. Why can't y'all just leave it closed?
Could also
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Yes, basically we live in a barn because for some reason I couldn't decide to get rid of technology or the llama, and now the decision of not getting rid of the llama has bitten me in the ass all game long. Of having to see that thing on the ship and doing stupid things.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So
Of course, he took the Walkman to do something with it.
distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously?
Actually, you know what? That is a smart idea.
But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Your deception is
Oh, I'm actually driving this.
Sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast.
Oh, shit, I'm the one actually driving this. Okay.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Very slowly. Are we really just gonna float through here? Can I just cut the engine on? No, if I cut the engine on, then they'll probably know where. Damn, bro. So you got me driving a floating ship in space. This is... bro.
Why are we whispering, anyways?
Why are we whispering? They can't hear us.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
certainly if they could hear us.
Breath.
You know, this is a great time for me to like drink water while we're just floating through space, basically.
Guardians of the galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding. We are sneaking. Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
Yeah, that's kind of. Oh, we were supposed to save him, not kill them. Oh shit.
Alright, people, let's take it.
Alright, well, on the upside, we can fucking fly in now.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there. Maybe we can blow past them. Risky. Taking fire.
Yeah, anybody play, the Flight Squadron Star Wars game? Because, if you ever get your hands on it, it's a great game. This is giving me the reminder of that game for some reason. Oh, why am I backing up?
Crap, there's a lot of turrets. Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there. Try not to get shot, Will. Why? This sucks.
Oh, we're dodging, bro.
Stop getting hit. There won't be no damage. Useful. Thanks.
Oh, I'm so glad that cutscene hit, because I was about to fucking blow this ship up by mistake. Hey, yo.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Hey, yo, where we get the drip from? Hey, yo, why we looking so clean out here? Hold on. Hold on. We looking good out here. Team photo? Yes. Oh, mega ability unlocked. The gift of Flore. Having learned to tap into his own essence to revive Fing Fang Foom, Groot can now do the same for all in his. Oh, great! He's an auto revive.
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold on the central rock station. We gotta get out of this hangar. Tell them that.
Insult to injury. Hit him while he's down.
Yes, so we can disrupt it. He is free of his madness now.
They know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and stop.
Nice.
These space crates are unstable!
Move. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. 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 Oh. Oh. Fuck him up, Peter. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Ah. Finally, I get the fist fight without getting knocked over for some reason. This entire game, bro's been getting knocked over when I'm fist fighting. Now I can actually hit my guns. He hit him with a super kick. Oh man, now he goes for the pin.
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
Show you again.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
Yo, these outfits are sick though. What's the reasoning for having them? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, yo, hold on. The Guardians looking good out here. Nice.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Boom.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought
Let's
the
do this.
elevator for us.
Incoming attack!
Bring them up!
So uncivilized.
Here's your chance, Gamora!
Be our glorious final assault!
It's never been a civilized place in here. I just want you to know that. You and Ewan McGregor may be disappointed, but it's always been like that here.
Maybe Clark is point us to the ritual chamber.
That's right, we brought the fireworks.
Finally, I can break that damn shield that they use. Oh, yeah, I guess it would take an endgame ability to fucking do that.
Defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solution. Thanks, Drax.
Show you again.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
How is she staying astride Foom without a saddle? I can barely cut into his armor.
Show him some muscle.
Nice.
This has got my name on it. This won't hurt much.
Marvelous. Is this supposed to be like a No, let me stop. I'm gonna say, is that supposed to be like a Marvel vs. Capcom reference? And it might actually be, but you know.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
Oh, you know what? Before we keep going, I know everybody has these abilities that I probably didn't finish unlocking. Yep. 3 for our friend there. 3 for Tree Man. Yep. And 3 for Big Man. Alright. And that's everybody's moves. Nice. Fully kitted out.
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions for his perfect skin.
Oh! That's who you left driving your ship? Damn.
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. We'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Ah, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Y'all really let Mantis drive the ship. That's crazy.
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
There's a good chance she's just gonna be flying around doing nothing. Cause she's just too busy fucking dealing with the llama. Cause we left the fucking llama in the ship with the... Oh no. She's probably looking into 5 different futures and the llama's probably fucking chewing on wires. Bro, that ship is fucked. That is a barn at this point.
And there's millions more where they came
They
from.
should have never named the llama either.
Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here.
You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Oh, right.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess.
I was perfectly fine when it was just the llama and then they decided to give it a name. Or at least Gamora decided to give it a name, and nah. Now we can't get rid of the damn thing.
Racker's working fine.
Dude, thank you for the follow, Frank. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Hope the weekend's getting off to a good start. Trying to finish Guardians of the Galaxy here. We're in the last chapter of it.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Alright, let's go.
Boom! Sunk down a cultist.
Another one? Go Rocket!
Let's go.
We made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
A cult with janitors. All right, cool. Yo, what do you?
This place brings back trouble.
Wind, right? Yep.
Wants to know
Boom.
if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
Let's get the fuck. Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Sick of tracks.
With pleasure.
All right.
I kind of want to know how they make so many.
Right there, Hadouken. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Another one. It's the red one. We used DX for that one. And I fell off the fucking stage. Again.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
How you doing, man? Look at GG's go next. Yo, for real, bro. It's crazy. Next thing you know, the team's gonna say I'm throwing.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must
Oh,
be
who's alive still? Oh.
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
Hmm? Alright. Alright. Who's still alive?
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the front lady, I mean.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
I didn't have to do that, but I just felt like it.
Unofficial shirt tailor.
That was nice. That was.
Said it, bud.
Alright, come on.
Throw everything they got.
Yeah, they gotta give us this outfit. Yo, give us this outfit for the Guardians of the Galaxy in Rivals.
The one under the tape.
Stop giving us
Yellow.
all these extra things. Give us this. This is a clean outfit. I like this.
Mantis.
Look at this. This is fucking clean,
Distracting.
bro.
Just lost your tape privileges.
That's a Nah, let me stop. What we doing? All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We gotta find our kid. We gotta save the universe, and we gotta stop the crazy lady from crashing the ship.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We're smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no. But safe ain't my
Uh.
top priority right now.
All right.
You could pull up the rest of them floor panels.
But how's it going, man? If you're hanging out, hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for. Ay, coño! Why do I keep falling off the damn stage?
Back on Seknar.
At least it's not raining.
Wait, how am I supposed to pull him up? How am I supposed to pull him up? How am I supposed to pull him up? How do I pull him up? How do I pull... Motherfucker, how do I pull him up? Oh. Wait, wait. I got this. Relax, lady. I got this.
Told ya.
Shit. I just needed her to read for a sec. Shit, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. We be forgetting to read sometimes.
This sucks.
God damn. You can't get mad at me for that. Shit. Alright, let's go. Wait. Stuff over there. Is there stuff up there? Bad idea. Bad idea. What's up here? An outfit!
Tactical analysis.
Alright, there we go, Chill! Okay, relax, bro! Yo! Alright, yo, you gotta stop. I'm not even the one moving right now. My man keeps throwing himself into the wind. You gotta relax. Yo, the fans been kicking my ass. How many points is that? 5 zip? Make that 6. Shit. Offer. This better be a good outfit. Oh, it is. Damn. Damn, it's the comic original one. Oh, alright. You know what? That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Yo, grab the thing! How do we turn this off, though? Oh! I mean, how do I do this? Just freeze the fucking fan.
No problem.
We gon' pretend that we gonna pretend that I didn't think about that until the last minute when I could probably shot the ice shot from like downtown and prevented all this. Yeah. Yeah. I probably could have shit. Yo. What the fuck are you? Oh. Alright, cool.
Scott! Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is so fucking cool, man. That would trip me the fuck out. That is so cool. Wait, so can I just walk on whatever wall I... Alright, no. It's not that simple, is it? It's not I can walk on the fucking walls I want to. It's the game what lets me walk on the walls that it wants to. Video games.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
I mean, can we disable these and maybe help the people that we're fighting with? And like I can pull the clamps up.
Test your metal.
I'm just saying, like maybe we can make this easier for everybody else.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
Might find a shortcut soon.
Alright. Kick him. Oh, 1, 2. Oh. Oh, yo, my bad. I meant to ask this earlier, and my fucking brain got caught up in everything going on. But Frank, if you still hanging around and whatnot, and did you try out or did you? My English is all over the place right now. Did you try out the Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo yet? Cause I loaded. Yo, first off, thank you for that quick ass meeting of lessons that you gave me the other day. Cause the people that I play against regularly have not been able to fucking touch me since that. Beautiful. Fucking over here being an animal to them for no reason. I picked Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, put them both on a team, and it makes so much sense now to play androids. Like you see someone playing a character that needs to charge, play an android. That's it. Get in their face. They don't let them breathe. Don't let them breathe. That's it. And apparently perception got slowed down even more now or something. Like don't let them breathe. Just that's it. Fucking I put the 2 Gammas and Beast Gohan on the team and that was GG. Yep. I think it was a revenge counter that it takes more now, or no, something with the timing and super counter that it got nerfed again or something like that. But I don't that one doesn't make too much sense to me because when I was playing Dude the other day, I was hitting that shit. Oh shit, GG's. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful, big fucking giving tree. That was kind of creepy the way he did that, though. I don't ever want to have to see something like that when I wake up, ever. Yeah, something about super counter, though, but super counter has never been an issue for me. If anything, it feels like I'm getting it more consistently now. Even though it's a weird-ass timing to get it. I don't even know what you really, like... The way I've been going about it is just double tap up and then press square every so often when I see or when I think there's an opening. And that usually works. Some people were like, oh, I just mash it and I get lucky. Like, I don't know how you could do that because I've tried mashing that shit. Don't work for me. But double tapping up and like double tapping up and then square at the same time, like up, release, square, and on the second up, press square at the same time, that works for me. It's not completely consistent, but that's what's been working for me.
And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy. You don't get to call me that.
Heads up!
Let loose, Rocket!
And not smashing is your best friend in the game. Yeah, it just like because I can see what like if you get someone who's doing the little dodge in between to continue the combo timer, and you're just smashing it. You don't get time to block, and motherfuckers don't block. I'm realizing people don't realize you can block in between certain things, so you don't have to let them keep comboing you. Like it might, like if you hit the block button at the right time, you get a just block or just block. What is this, Guilty Gear? You know what I mean? But if you press the block button at the right time, I realize you just boop, pop them right out. Not like it just cancels it. Now you're blocking for a good few seconds, and now they got to go high or low to mix you up or switch it up.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
Man, I haven't played Guilty Gear since fucking Slayer came out, and I'm kind of upset about that. Guilty Gear was so fun, but man, was dealing with the server issues a pain in the ass. Like, it wasn't even that I was dealing with player. I didn't care if I was winning or losing in that game. That game was just fun. But the thing that was pissing me off was I could never play more than 5 matches in a row. Once I got to that 6th match, bad lag, bad internet. And I guess it was because the Hacker Man situation would do fucking knocking everybody out of their matches and like kind of crazy. But that killed my buzz for that game. I was going in on that shit. I played the samurai character, and I was playing Slayer when he came out. And that's so. The hell was that?
That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get.
But the nerf super counter was because of the Vanish Wars. Oh, what you mean? You know, I've never been able to super counter Vanishes, so that might be what you mean.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Actually, not that I've never been able to. I just don't feel like I've tried it enough times to know if I can get the timing or not yet. But then again, I'm just starting to play the game a little bit more consistently again. I can't play too many matches of that game though for some reason. I just get tired. And especially if it's DP matches or team battles, like that should be getting me tired afterwards. It's not the same as like launching a Street Fighter and just going back to back to back, match after match. I think it's just the time that it takes to finish one of those matches just depletes me. Like you could steamroll a person, yeah, but like that's what's the likelihood of that being every match that you play, right? And then what's the likelihood of even if you steamroll one character, like singles matches, cool. That makes it quicker. That's why I like singles matches. But like team matches, DP battles. Now you're going into teams. You're going into people's stalls tactics, and it's fucking sleepy, bro. Right in the gut.
We can never let something like this happen again.
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
The boss had amping up his buddies.
This may be a problem.
Oh, crap!
It doesn't. I think, you know what though? I think after picking up those two new androids, I think it will help me a little bit more because it makes me think of the game more in a fighter's kind of way, and I did really well in that game. I wasn't great or anything, but like I'm pretty sure I did decent. I made my way to God of Destruction rank. I was out there. I played in a few tournaments. I played in two or three of Bum's City of Mayhem tournaments. They were I didn't get past like round 2, but shit, it was fun. And what the crazy thing is, I'm not even mad about losing in those because the players that eliminated me were players that made it to the finals. So like one of them was the one that won that tournament that same night, and one of them was another one that got like to like final, like to top 8. So I wasn't even mad about that. It's like, yo, that's great. Like at least I know I hung in there with someone that got to top 8. Like I'm not completely ass.
Making short work of these culprits creeps.
You owe me one, Quill.
Where did you send us, Rocket?
Go get him, Tiger! His belief could not save him from death.
Don't be sad. Keep punching. They're scudding lights out.
You proved unworthy.
Damn.
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Did you ever get slept like that? That's crazy. Bro, you good?
That would be very,
Bro, you good?
Maybe we should keep moving.
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
Yikes.
And Fing Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold the grudge.
That is true.
Oh, that's nice. I haven't had to tell them to do the commands at this point. They're doing them all by themselves. They finally decided to work like a team.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the monster queen. They are compelled to obey.
Translation, she feeds them.
Okay,
Yeah,
here we
if you
go.
can keep up with someone who made it to top 8. They were playing an insane game, man. I'll tell you that right now. Nah, man. They were playing a different game than I was. I'll tell you that. I hanging in there was literally all I was doing. I was literally just hanging in there. Like they were playing a different game. I remember the dude's team clearly. It was Gotenks, Kid Buu, and if I'm not mistaken, it was one of the Brolys. I think it was Z Broly. And dude was just fucking doing it to me with Gotenks. The spin move, fucking doing extensions on the jabs that I had not seen anyone do before, and I'm just over here like, all right, well, if I could 2M you, maybe I could get the party started. This was before they made Beerus's 2M a full screen move too. So I was like over here relying on the sneakiest non-sneaky move in the fucking world that you can get smacked out of. Because that's another thing. Nobody knew that you could smack Beerus out of the 2M at any point. Like my man wasn't safe just doing that slide into your toes. No, it took people the longest time to realize, like, yo, my man's sliding at you wide open. Just hit him. He can't do shit about it unless he makes contact and then cancels into the DP explosion. Like, my man, that's a free hit. He's sliding right at your toes. Just smack him. That shit used to be the worst fighting a hit player too, because you slide right at him and that's it. He's stomping on you, and then you're done.
Even though your life is an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Right, learned that. Yeah, nah. There was a lot of sneaky shit that I was getting away with until people found out, like, or until like I was running into like way better players that were just like, nope, can't do that here, buddy. It's like, damn. All right. I used to sneak in with 2M. I used to do the most unsafe dives at people just to scare them, and that shit only got me so far. But it would be funny to see. Yeah. Let's go. No KOs last forever. Wait, hold on. Now I'm kind of mad. Because if this motherfucker is able to revive people, why didn't they just make him a strategist, a specialist or a strategist in fighters? I mean, a fighter. Yo, I'm getting my brain and games mixed up, bro. In Rivals, because I just found out some dirty shit you can do with Groove in Rivals, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it makes more sense now why that motherfucker's tanking so hard right now and why everybody's picking him. Like, it's crazy. The famous Beerus Horror Blue. Yo, you know I never learned that one? I actually stopped playing Beerus. There were certain characters that I stopped playing because I couldn't do their loops, and it would be the most optimal thing you can do. Yo, my man, stop sliding around. Do me a favor. Stay right there. Stay right the fuck there. You moving way too much. Fucking slip and slide water park over here, bro. What's good with you? Jesus. Where Mantis at? Mantis driving the ship. And that's a fucking exaggeration of what she's doing, because she almost crashed that shit like 3 times now. Yo, stop that motherfucker from moving around so much. Yo, why are my buttons not? Okay, there we go. You fucking put an armor wall away from the enemy in a 20-meter radius and you're still getting overshield and healing. And then if you just got good grass wall placement, that's it. That's GG's for the other team. No wonder that motherfucker's been getting away with so much shit. Bro, the shit I've had to learn in the past 3 days and a half just to fucking solo queue and like fucking make it out of the ranks. I'm not complaining, but at the same time, like, bro, I didn't want to have to like pick up a whole new character just for that. Like, I had a whole go and learn Doctor Strange just to fucking make it out of these low ranks. And it's not that I got nothing against Doctor Strange. I want Air Jordan. Hold on, that's a perfect picture. Oh, even better. Like, the pro is my aim has gotten a lot better because you know you have to shoot. Like, you have to shoot a Strange, so like, you know, you gotta focus. My aim's gotten better because of it. But at the same time, bro, I didn't want to have to pick up learning how to properly play Doctor Strange. Learning how to yo, do you know how annoying I feel so bad for the dudes that witnessed me putting up terrible portals. Because now I'm putting up good, decent portals. I don't put great portals. I'm putting up decent portals. Like, I made TK a railgun yesterday, basically. He fucking jumped in as Storm after I threw down the portal and, like, basically wiped the team. That was clean. I did a portal, hopped in through the back, and just hit everyone with the Eye of Agamotto. Bunny hop with the Eye of Agamotto? Crazy. But I didn't want to have to learn all that. You know what's even crazier? Iron Fist needs to get nerfed. No, he doesn't. But he needs to get nerfed. I just found out how to fucking speed across the map with him without having to waste double jumps. And without having to waste resource. That character is busted in so many ways, but because people in the like, it's hard to play him right now with the way the rank is right now. It's hard to play him if you're not playing with a healer that you know, or a good 2 healers, because it don't matter how many times I go into the back line. It don't matter how many times I can go in there and be a fucking menace. If I spin kick the fuck out of there and I can't find a heal pack right away, and my healer doesn't just, and I don't find the time to meditate, and I don't got someone backing me up with at least one, I don't even need a healer to heal me all the way up to full health. I just need them. I'm like playing as this dude. I've realized that I don't need a healer to heal me back to full health. I just need them to hit me one time so that I can finish running away and meditate and get my overshield. Because the overshield cancels out any bonus healing from other things I learned. So there's no point in me getting extra healing or any benefits from anyone else if I'm already giving myself the best benefit I can get. I can heal myself, and it brings my shield back up fast. So it's like, if I can't play with healers that don't realize that, like, you know, there was one that was up in my ass the other day. There was a Sue Storm that was literally up in my ass trying to heal me for no reason. Like, bro. And then when they realized they were way too close, they fucking got themselves killed. And I got super kicked. Like, there's no reason me running on a wall, dropping down on top of a healer or on top of someone in the back line, and then Sue Storm on my team got to be right next to me. Like, I bless you for healing me. Get the fuck out of there, though. Because I can get out of there in 2 seconds, and you might not be able to. The moment she gets engaged in combat, she can't turn invisible. Oh, and apparently I just heard today that there's supposed to be another Avengers game being made. Hopefully. Or at least they're saying that there's another one being made. I'm hopeful that there is. And I'm hoping that it's not a live service grab or attempt, that it's an actual, like, story Avengers game all the way through. Maybe something kind of like this one where you can pick the character you choose and then have the others backing you up and doing moves with them, but definitely looking forward to that. Because EA was also working on an Iron Man game that they still haven't released yet, if I'm not mistaken. Or that they haven't bothered to do anything with. You can dive. Yeah, she's combat healer, but definitely not frying fish. She can dive people like Hulk. Yeah, no, she can. It makes so much more sense too. Like, you dive with the people that can withstand withstand the most damage. Because like, now you got me with 250 health. If I pop my shield, I got the 300 for a few seconds, and that's it. But like, that's a waste. That's a waste. It's a waste. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's no rhyme or reason. You shouldn't be back there with a character that's about to get out of there in 2 seconds. Like, if I don't kill no one, I'm out. Like, the value of the character is not that. I also realize, like, the more you die, the less time you got to deal with the fight. The more time you got doing the fucking walk of shame, the less time you got to deal with the fight, the less time you got to deal with the objective. Now you got to worry about now you got to worry about a 5-on-6 or a 4-on-6. Now you got to worry about which one of your teammates just got doubled up by someone, which one of your teammates is isn't getting the right heals because someone's not in the right position. Like, shit. Solo queuing's a pain in the ass, but you know what? I learned a lot from it. I learned that I hate it. That's for certain, but you know, it really is the only way I've been able to keep some of my sanity while playing this game, is just figuring out what the fuck is wrong in the middle of these matches. That isn't like a player thing, but like just a situational thing. Yo, I just get folded like an omelet? What the fuck? Team, what's going on? Damn. Hey, jeez, we live. I'm looking forward to playing Ninja Gaiden this weekend. I'm gonna try to play the first one on the hero, or Ninja Gaiden Sigma on hero mode, so that I can actually play Ninja Gaiden Black 2, because I really like how they decided to just drop that with the new engine that they're making for, and fucking awesome. Hey, come on. There we go. Why is this fight taking so long, man? Are these things really that tanky? Oh, right. My team's been tied up this whole time. That's why. There's an ad that's about to go off in a minute. Sorry, in 120 seconds. There we go. Yeah, I haven't played Ninja Gaiden since Sigma. Yeah, man. They made... if I'm not mistaken, Black and Sigma were both just different versions of remaking the original game. Or the original sequel. The original trilogy, sorry. Because I know the collection I got on my Switch is the 3 Sigma games, and the ones I have on Game Pass are the 3 Sigma games, and then they just added 2 Ninja Gaiden Black 2 on Game Pass.
Yes. No. Yeah. Are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Root's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
You haven't played Guilty Gear since the Gunslinger came out? No, the Wind Rider. Bro. Wait, who?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one.
Because I started playing Guilty Gear only because of 2 characters. It was Johnny, the cowboy samurai. Oh, Blaze Blue. Nah, I haven't, man. Blaze Blue was a game I haven't touched. I never played Blaze Blue, actually. I've seen people play it. I've watched people play it. I could never get into it. That's about to hit in 40 seconds. Just heads up. But yeah, no, I've never played Blaze Blue. I really did want to. That one and Grand Blue Fantasy. 2 games I just couldn't get into.
As long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction.
And Grand Blue has a friggin' RPG that I want to actually give a try. Oh, wait. What's that way? Another outfit. Too much to learn. I know Grand Blue was supposed to be like an easier to get into game because of the simple combat. Like if anything, and I hate using the word simple combat to describe a game, but it is simple combat because of the easy moves, like the 1-button moves. DNF Duel was very much like that, and I got decent at DNF Duel, but DNF Duel then became a Discord game, and
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship.
once a game becomes a Discord game for me, if it's not a Discord game with friends, fuck no. Because I'm not joining a Discord server of a game to go play that shit with people that could literally use the same sense that I'm using and just queue up in the game normally. Like, I don't, like, don't get me wrong, some of the coolest people I've met are playing fighting games, but some of the most questionable people I've met are also playing fighting games, and I just don't be wanting to talk to everybody while I'm playing a fighting game. Not to say that that fighting game, anything wrong or negative about fighting game. Just, you know, I've experienced my fair share of nice people and not so nice people. And it's just like, if I'm gonna play a fighting game, one, I don't really care for communicating in that moment unless you're my homie. Because all I'm doing is just trying to find a way to beat you. This is a competitive moment. You're not my homie, you're my enemy. Unless you're my homie, you know?
Say привет, my pops. It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
Hold on, Cosmo's ship is the head of an alien?
This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. We're gonna have to be nicer to him.
Bro. But yeah, no, there is I do know, like, as a fighting game player, I am very aware of being able to separate the player from the game. But there's just like, when it comes to certain fighting games, I don't wanna buddy communicate when I just want to play some matches sometimes. Unless you are an actual friend of mine. But like, other than that, just square up, bro. I need to figure out how to beat your character, so just square up.
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space.
Yeah, like, I can't do Discord servers for fighting games. I joined the Fighters one, and that was like the only one that I ever found like a decent time in. The Street Fighter one got stale. The Street Fighter 6's Discord server had people in there. You know that thing that people do? What is it? Fishing, when they're fishing for, like, I don't know if it's fishing for compliments or whatever it is, but like, you know that thing when people are like, "Nah, I'm just a bad player, man, and I'm never gonna get any better, and I'm sorry for wasting your time," and that, you know, and like, "No, it's just 'cause I suck, and I don't," Bro, do you know how many times I've seen that message when I go into the Street Fighter 6 Discord, that I was trying to just find a match? And I just gave up on it. I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. This is the last time I'm ever going into a server for a game. Because before that was DNF Duel. Brother. Was that one full of trolls. DNF Duel was full of trolls. My most annoying experience in the DNF Duel server was playing a dude who I know was a better player, but he wanted to troll while we were playing, so he was purposefully dropping combos. He was doing shit that was like you can tell it's on purpose. And it's like, yo, bro, if you were gonna be here to waste both of our time, then go fuck yourself. Because I'm here to actually, like, enjoy the game and learn how to play. Like, I don't, like, and it was in a party, and the worst part is, it was in a party with a bunch of little kids. And I know it was, and you're gonna be like, how you know they're a bunch of little kids? Because I'm an old ass motherfucker, and I know how little kids be doing their dumb shit sometimes. But I'm in a party, and it's gonna sound like I'm a salty old man, but no, I'm in a party. I queue up with one dude, match goes great. He beats me, but it was a good match. He tells me what I could have done better, whatever. Queue up with the next dude, he beats me, cool, whatever. Queue up with the next dude, I win, cool. Queue up with this dude in particular, and it's just like the gameplay starts feeling fishy. It's like, yo, okay, I played 3 dudes right now that are way better than me, and it feels a certain way to play against them. I'm playing against this dude, and I've seen him play against the other dudes. I know he's sandbagging me. And then I'm like, yo, bro, like, finish your food. I like literally, like, I usually stay quiet in the middle of a fighting game, but that just ticked me off because he kept dropping his combos. I'm like, yo, bro, you playing with me or something? Like, finish your food or something. Why you keep dropping these combos? And the dude started like, the chuckle, and I'm like, so y'all don't see that my man is sandbagging me, like, while we're playing. Like, he's playing the character that clearly has the advantage, and is like, my man is doing ABC combos and is dropping them at C for what reason exactly? Like, don't do that. Like, you're not doing anybody favors at that point. You're just being a prick. Like, no. The worst part is nobody was complaining in there about winning or losing, and my man felt the need to do that. And that left a bad experience in my, like, for me jumping into the Discord server. It's like, yo, bro, just play the game. Don't be a dick. Like, you want to troll in the match, cool, teabag, do that. But, like, don't sandbag another player when clearly they're just trying to play the game and enjoy the game with the same way that maybe you are. But now you're making it an annoying experience because why? Like I would rather prefer. I like, honestly, playing fighting games. I would rather someone teabag me on the other side of the screen than sandbag me. Like, don't do that. Like, if you're a better player and you can smoke me in 2 moves, smoke me in 2 moves. I gotta learn. But sandbagging someone doesn't help nobody. And at the end of the day, you're just being a prick for that. You still new to the Discord servers? Yeah, I'm still kind of new to them, because the only reason I even jumped into Discord was because of the fighting games. And then and like I said, Dragon Ball Fighters server was the only one that I ever had a decent experience in. The dudes that I met there were, like, actually some of the coolest people that I met. There was like there was one time where this is actually really funny. There was one time, me and a buddy of mine who I play fighting games consistently with now, that we started playing together from that Discord server. He and I, like, we did a rotation, a King of the Hill rotation with another player. Like, we never played with this dude before, and I guess he was like popping into the server to play against people or whatever. And my buddy plays him for like 3 matches in a row, and he loses, and so it's my turn to go, right? And the thing is, my buddy and I were playing very similar shells at the time. There was only like 1 character difference on there. So I go next, and I beat the kid, but then I gotta go. Like, I had to run. So I type in the server, oh, my bad, sorry to cut it early, GG's. And the dude starts having a fucking meltdown in there. Talking about, oh, so you win 1 match and you gonna leave after I beat you 4 in a row, this, and that. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? You weren't playing me. You were playing my like, I just jumped into the room. You literally just saw him leave the second player thing and saw me pop in. We have different first player like character things. Like, it was different. Like, what are you talking about? And he was like, I got my cousins in here watching you. You just ran this, and like, I just faded you, X, Y. I'm just sitting there like, bro, what are you? Like, I'm like, yo, do you want to check the replays? Are you okay? Like, did you not see that there was a name switch? Like, what game are you paying attention to? He's like, nah, cause you switched 1 character and then you win 1 match and then you, like, yo. And I legit thought I was going crazy. My friend over there is fucking laughing his ass off, not saying anything. He's like, nah, I'm gonna let this rock. And yo, you fucking, yo, you jerk. Like, I'm being fucking, this dude's having a crash out over here for I don't know what reason, thinking that I was the one that was playing him the whole time. I'm just like, yo, I literally just came in here. Like, I just started playing. What are you talking about? And I gotta go because y'all were taking too long.
We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style.
The people you met, you add from. You know, I try to add people from ranks. I do, actually, successfully. Just never seem. The thing is, I just realized that most of the people I somehow end up adding on rank are never in the same time zone as me, because of the fact that I think I play in like demon hours. Fucking, almost no one that I've ever caught in rank that I added them as a friends list has been in the same times or in a similar time zone. They're always like fucking Central, or they're always like California time. They're always fucking European time somehow, and it's probably because of the fact that I've like just somehow end up playing all the way until like 2, 3 in the morning sometimes, and or just very early in the day, and it could be like getting late night for some people over there, and it's like it's fucking crazy.
What a waste! Minds like this were the backbone of the war.
But the thing is, yeah, NA after midnight. But the thing is, I've also realized that NA after midnight is when you actually get some of the better players to play against. Like, I've run into the better challenges of playing the game when I'm playing at night. Not because I'm tired or anything, but just that I think that's like the time when the streamers are winding down, when the pro players are just getting off of a tournament and going into ranked or queuing up in casuals, like, or when players that were in a weekly tournament just finished getting off of that tournament and looking for more matches. The late night players, like, it's always been way more decent matches at night in fighting games for that reason. I've never had a play in daytime. I always get the bullshit rage quitters, disconnects, and whatnot. So I've given up playing fighting games in the daytime because of that. I strictly loaded up from like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. and on, because it just makes no sense to deal with people leaving for no reason. Especially in games that don't matter, like a casual game, or in shit like when you're playing fucking Dragon Ball's new update is gonna have a bunch of rage quitters now that I think about it. Because UI Gohan, fucking Beast Gohan got added and he's broken. He's just as broken as all the other fusions and like all these other characters. Like, he is just as bad. My man has an insta move. My man has way too much, and I've already my boy's already telling me, because that he goes straight into ranked almost all the time. He's like, yeah, no, I've already had people one and done me while I'm playing the new Gohan. It's like, yep, Gohan's gonna be saturated in the rank. He's gonna be all over singles. And the Piccolo too, because the Piccolo can fucking go giant form and has that other transformation. It's crazy. I'ma definitely enjoy that shit though. Having motherfuckers get mad at me just for playing Vegeta. And those androids, man. Definitely gonna play that shit later tonight. Probably, if I don't somehow fall into the trap of playing Rivals again.
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
But I gotta play on my burner account. I'm not trying to lose this. I'm trying to lose my gold rank on the fucking one that I want the Suskin storm.
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side.
It's Aaron Witchcraft.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Y'all want me to fight through all that? It was already enough to take one of those fuckers down. You want me to fight through all that? Alright. Oh.
Universal Church of Truth.
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is imperative
That you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Yes, Clark, yeah.
Yeah, the way it can't be my Andros and GG's going next. Yeah, no, the Gogetas are busted. Gogeta, Vegito, they're busted. But nah, like after I played one of the games, I only put one of them on the first match that I played the other day too. I didn't put both of them. I only put one. Gamma 1, bro. His buff and barrier. It really is all you need. You don't got to think about key charging. You don't got to slow down the key charge. You don't got to play aggressive either. You don't got to fucking waste your key, charge it up, and then dash in. Because they got to do that. Like now, like it makes a lot more sense now. Like it just makes so much sense. Like let them do it. Let them deal with that problem for a bit. Like all right, maybe. I realize he fits one of the gammas, Gamma 1, I think it was the one with the red. He fits on the not the new Gohan, but the other Gohan that I was using, the regular, the stock one. He fits on that team with that Gohan and Vegeta that I was using for DP battle. Yep. He's definitely. I'm, because I was using Goku as like as a fill-in spot. I didn't know what I really wanted to do having Goku there. But now that I got an android that I actually like and understand how to play, I would probably add 18 too though to that team. But just because that was who I played in fighters, but.
Remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
There, Warlock. Hang on. Coolness lie down to gold cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once. Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual. Rocket, can you bust him out? If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there. Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter, a seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X7200 quantum dis... Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
That man is trying to fuck him.
Mantis. Mantis, where good?
I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
Peter. Peter, we can save her.
Yo, why can't I move? Like earlier they let me drag myself forward.
Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter.
What do I do? Pressing buttons.
Focus on my voice.
Where is the voice coming from?
Almost there. Focus on me, Peter.
Bro, what the? Also, I took a look to the side for 1 second and I fell off that stage when I was walking earlier. I feel like an idiot for that one.
Soon, come on, get up.
Nikki, what? I'll get back to you soon, girl. We just gotta save the galaxy first. Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Hunt the gift?
Okay, put it with the others.
I don't know, fucking...
Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
Hey, it's Richard Rider.
Actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to?
Holy
with the
shit.
painting
Yeah, it's
studio
Richard Rider.
Of Krelar?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead.
Oh, I think the reason she's still trapped in this is because he hasn't accepted it either. Oh, that is sad. Because then
I
he
heard
just
your
found out
voice.
that they have a kid together, and
No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost.
damn, that just got real
Some
wild
part of me
somber
is
real
inside the
quick.
Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can
No.
find a way.
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
Oh.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Wow. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
Yo, so bro went half this game thinking that that girl was his kid, and it's not even, then it's not even her own kid either. It's just a war orphan. Damn, that's sad for everybody.
I know.
Damn, that just sobered me up quick. And not about as fast as this kid's about to get sobered up, because we about to have to ruin this birthday party. God damn. Yo.
That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
Destroy the lie, Peter.
Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No!
Bro really just hammer fisted the gift. Nah. Father of the year, bro. Father of the year.
Stop it! Stop it!
Why am I laughing at this? This is such a sad moment. Yo. Nah. The fact that I'm going through with this so cavalierly too.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything. Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this...
GG's mental diff is for real, but like, damn, my man really just said boom to the fucking...
You. Why are you even here?
You're right. I'm not gonna pretend I
Fucking-
know what you're going through or what you're feeling.
I don't even know
Yo.
what I'm feeling.
Father of the Year up there with fucking Megumi and fucking fucking who else? Shit.
I keep seeing her, but then as soon as I focus, Is this what it's always gonna be like?
This man the fucking Shao Tucker fucking award, cause damn.
It's different for everyone. But there was no one like your mom. She really, really loved you.
I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her, if I'd been quicker.
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
I don't hear anything.
Seriously?
Hear what?
The knocking. There's clearly someone at the door.
Or something.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my
Threw
mom.
his, yeah, man, dude fucking threw his own daughter off a stone. I mean, shit.
How does anyone?
Can't be worse than Xavier.
Just
Shit.
supposed to smash cakes all
When y'all
day?
find out what he really did to
stuff is pretty
did y'all want to know a fun fact about the X-Men team that we know? It's not the first X-Men team.
There's other ways.
Thanos, Xavier, and this dude, Fathers of the Year.
What are you doing?
It's an Earth thing. My mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember someone. To pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anyone back, but you know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone. For everyone.
Jesus.
No, child! You must return!
Stay away from me!
Whoa. Kid's got a new doing some powers.
Burn in the light, Shadow!
Hey, weirdo!
Yeah, we still gotta deal with this bald headed motherfucker.
We ain't getting through that. We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club.
Squad up.
Child to free herself!
She's free, but we're all still in danger!
Beast! Fiend! Rip of a new one!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the other!
Then he should be the first to die!
Send it their way, Drax.
Okay. Let's go. That's one. Damn, yo, I'm getting flashbanged over here. What's going on?
Special surprise!
Rifle now, Rocket! Certain to be safe?
Keeping an eye on her!
The bloodhead's gassing up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Hold on. Gather them together. Slice them up. And then... boom. Alright. One.
This one's defenses are formidable!
Don't make them kill you.
Let's go. What the hell is old boy doing over here?
Good speech. Blast him!
You cannot pierce! Face your end!
What's next, Peter?
It lied. It lied.
Round him up, dude! Maybe it'll just cause him a little indigestion.
You're not going in.
What the hell is he using? Oh, chill. You can't boxing me in, bro. What's good with you? Can't do that. It's not fair.
You fools!
And my team's dead. Alright. Let's see what I can get first. Root.
Tried to save you from yourself, Raker.
Trained unicorns too full of face to listen!
Not so
This
tough
cannot
now,
be.
are ya?
Jump him, jump him, jump him. Don't let him get up, don't let him get up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not the copyrighted music in the middle of a final boss fight.
It's the slaughterhouse out there, Peter, and we're the meat.
Or in Groot's case, the leafy greens.
Either way, if we don't turn this fight around, we'll be digging our own graves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guardians do not dig their own graves. And we don't have to because none of us are dying today. Exactly. So ready those guns, sharpen those blades, and let's bury these meat lovers. Who's with me?
These meat lovers, bro. It's just one dude. Nah, if he had plot armor, Gamora would have never taken that second arm, that other arm from him. She straight ripped that shit and said, "It's coming with me."
lied to you. To both of us. Look at it. Really look. My child.
Oh nah, that man drank too much of the Kool-Aid. He's gone. That man was never in control. He drank way too much of that faith Kool-Aid. Jeez, for real, go next. Nah, don't go next. Nah, we don't even go next.
Behold before you, your benevolent guardian of the galaxy.
It is done.
Okay.
Yo, this man's been taking credit for everything we've done this whole since we picked him up.
Shall we? Our dormasses await.
Adam looking like Gold Dust? Nah. He wish he looked as good as Gold Dust. That's not Adam Warlock, that's Aaron Witchcraft. Fuck out of here. Him and the rest of the Marvel rival players that keep picking that Adam Warlock. They're all named Aaron Witchcraft. Fuck that. The fuck is this?
So, we actually won?
Fucking right we did.
Let's save the
Seriously?
entire galaxy more often.
This has to be the most clean. Nah, I couldn't even have. I would have thought they would have done some corny shit like this to end the game, but this is really how we ending the game.
Let's make sure we
That's yeah.
There you are, you old dog.
We have multiple
Let's
dogs.
strut your stuff like heroes. All right, cool.
No need.
They could have made this shit more Guardians of the Galaxy if they couldn't. Fucking. Oh my god.
Gosh! Who are all these little guys?
If Guardian are looking for more work, Cosmo always chasing problems.
I think what we need right now is a nice walk.
Well fought, Destroyer. And your delicate friends.
The lady deems me delicate?
And who is this precious little candy in his golden wrapper?
Ew. Gross.
Lady Hellbender, we regret the death of so many great beasts, but we honor their sacrifice.
They died protecting that pack. There is honor in that.
Will you return to Sector 9?
We must first build a worthy home for Foom, or he will devour every creature on the planet.
They really got us doing the fucking WW. Like, nah, you couldn't. You said it best with this gold dust looking motherfucker walking out on the ramp to the fucking. Like, we got us doing a WWE intro out here to get out of this place. That's crazy. They couldn't have made it more corny if they tried. I'm not mad about it, but I'm kind of like I'm just a tiny bit mad about it. Like, bro, we had to make it this cliche.
As we calculated, the Golden God proved key to dismantling the Universal Church of Truth.
A sound summation.
How about a little credit for not letting you make the worst decision of your collective lives?
Twice.
Twice.
Additional
Data analysis did adjust
certain computational.
You can just feel the world butt clenching.
No, only thing that's missing is that when we get to the ship, this fucking Star-Lord does the classic movie tilt Mantis over and give her a kiss. That's all that's missing.
I was pretty sure you would.
What, wild beast? What foul fluid? Foolish, fickle creature.
Behold, one of the other Guardians of the Galaxy.
What did he say?
Yeah, that'll show you to your room. Except we don't got a spare room, you big lug. No. Flark, no. Hey, Groot, you give her yours. I got a lot of important scud in mine.
I'm glad it's this ending, not the really sad one.
How many sad endings were there? Oh, boy.
Oh. Please proceed. Nah, you go ahead. No need. I insist.
No, I insist.
Please proceed. This pointless pageant of politeness plagues our progress.
Which is why you should go first.
Well, I will voyage through the vexing vestibule.
Bro did not just do that. Come on. You know what? Cool. I'm okay with it. Cool. Bug it. That was cool. That was nice. That was nice. I like the way the game ended. I didn't need the cheesy walkout. And my man did not have to fucking kiss the card, throw it. What the fuck did Groot even say? Bro, what?
Whoa! I am not robbing a bank.
Bro.
That's illegal.
What the fuck? This game had the cheesiest ending, bro. Like, it was great, but it was also so fucking cheesy. GG's. Wait, what the?
You okay there, Gold Bond?
Nah.
It is irritating indigestion. Nothing of note.
Hold on.
Okay.
Nah, hold on.
Bathroom in the back if you
Why did Magus's name keep showing up in the credits?
So, Mantis.
Oh, this game's not over.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll go back to Lamentis. Although...
Magus, yo, some of the names keep switching out to Magus.
Ooh, maybe I'll go check out Contraxia. You can gamble there.
Shouldn't we give Contraxia a bit of time to, you know, unpromise?
Either way, it is no place for a child.
Yo.
Seriously, man.
Wait, is this like an Easter egg to like there's gonna be a sequel?
Where's the first aid kit? I have basic field
Or is this game not over?
You do not own a first aid kit.
What are you talking about? We have a first aid kit.
Engine tape doesn't count.
You probably just need some ginger ale.
Man, say he just needs a ginger ale. Oh my god, indigestion? Y'all don't got space Pepto?
I feel simply fabulous.
Come on.
Oh.
Eternal!
What is even? Whoa!
Flark?
Wait, so why did I think this game only had 4? What? Well, first off, I'm not mad if the game's not over. I'm just very confused. because I thought the game was over.
Why does it feel like bug girls inside my head?
I'm inside all of your heads. This way, Magus can overhear your super amazing plan.
Which is?
Oh, no. It's better if it comes from you.
Him. Me. Destiny makes three. And we're all gonna...
Well, Aaron Witchcraft fucked us over, didn't he?
Final form. The new norm.
The stone. When that thing attacked my mom and me, it was terrified of the stone.
Yes, I too have sensed its fear of the stone.
Oh, yes! The ancient stone! One of the six! It's the only thing strong enough to contain the all-powerful soul of Magus!
Okay, so we just gotta get him closer and then throw a magic rock at him?
Exactly.
Tiny, whiny, vexing specks. Woohoo! What are you all up to?
Mantis, how do we lure in the big bad?
It's time to kneel before the new
By
idea.
doing what you do best, Guardians.
Nah, not being friendly. I think she means aggravating me.
If anyone can piss off a god.
It is us.
Do it! Kneel and reveal.
Drax making sense makes me think that this game is about to end in a bad way.
To oversee.
Which one of the Guardians is dying today?
Bravo! Bravo!
You're applauding him.
I'm clapping ironically.
Does he know it's ironic?
Yes! Applaud your god.
Nope.
You grant nothing but lies and false promises.
And you're the worst!
Then why are you clapping?
We're mocking you, idiot!
What? I said kneel!
Are you kidding me?
Stand back! I got this!
Nikki, no! Get out of there!
Alright. We already fought a dragon, we got this.
This is right!
What's a magical weirdo?
Everyone should be doing
Oh, wait. Do I run at that or do I run away from it? Fuck.
Everyone, stay close!
How the floor can she?
Oh, the kid's got powers now too. Like that's great. What? She's the new member.
There! See? Told you I got this!
Hey, that was amazing!
All right, what am I shooting at?
No idea! I just... can't
Oh,
now.
well, hey, big head.
So far, so good, Guardians! You're not out of the woods yet!
You are nothing compared to me.
This place is infested! Incoming!
Psychological manipulation.
Crawling ones emerge.
Well,
Have at him, Drax!
yo, why can't I do the little spazzy thing from Rivals with this dude? Just slide in and start spazzing on everybody.
These worms should be no mercy.
We got more critters to crush!
Your fish food, dude!
Those people just got away from me!
By our location. Were we not just Colorado?
If Magus wants to fight us on his turf, that's fine by me!
Was it like this when you encountered? Guys!
Supposed to use the huddle up? Shit. Again.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Nice one, Peter!
You said...
No, I do think that using the Walkman as a fucking rally and boost feature is actually really cool. That was actually really creative of them to think of that.
Why not just submit?
The stone! You must use the stone!
He's still too far away. Seems like he's hanging back on purpose.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Say something to throw him off.
Yes, infuriate him with your carelessly chosen words.
Beleaguered brats, like little gnats, gnawing on nothing, because nothing is which I have not begat. I am a god.
I've seen you pay. I'm thinking it's bad. Really, really bad.
Confirm! It is the worst!
Guys, I don't think this is working.
We need to rethink our approach, Peter! Throw him off this game so we can use the stone!
Careful! He is unleashing more pathetic little creatures!
You sound a little too excited about that. Aw, Will's getting that off we so desperately needed. Just keep him the scud away from there.
Time to shred him! Trash!
I just started to regret the way I handled him back there.
Yo, how do I keep throwing myself off the stages? Give me a second. Type no.
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
This has got my name on it! Heads up! More of those little freaks!
Mark in space, please.
Avoid the jump!
And I got KO'd. Thank you. Nice. That's cool. Oh, chill. No. Oh, wait.
I honestly can't believe you're still alive right now!
Every time Quill opens his mouth, I pretty much assume we're gonna die.
That's exactly what he's doing! We're like nothing to him! At least it seems we still got a chance here.
I will fight with you until...
Sooner or later, everyone will fall before me. The entire galaxy will fall.
Guys, the stone's being weird.
Now is the time, Guardians!
Reel him in, Quill.
Like give a boost like in Rival.
He's gotta be okay. Right, Mantis?
The important thing is that he did it. You all did.
This was not his sacrifice to make.
Oh. Did we get paid?
Not yet, bud.
Does this mean it's over? Like over?
The Magus is contained for now. The most insatiable entity in the galaxy is once again a prisoner of the Soul Stone. All that is left is determining what to do with it.
Sell it.
Destroy it.
Those are both terrible ideas.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Stone is neither bomb nor bauble, and not yours to bear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just tried to kill us and eat the galaxy!
You cannot contain this calamitous force. I created it. I am its keeper.
No one can keep that thing.
Mantis. The chances of the galaxy being consumed again if we keep the stone?
Very high.
And if we give it to Goldilocks?
Not as high.
The child was correct. That perhaps the pull of its power would one day split
That's
my
kinda
own
crazy.
soul asunder.
So Adam Warlock's back to being Aaron Witchcraft, just a regular dude
Just to
with
be sure, the
fucking
chances of
very
the
bright skin.
galaxy thing happening if we sell the stone.
Astronomically high.
The best way to make sure the Magus doesn't get out again is to make sure together. You know, the second you feel any indigestion,
I shall call upon your crew, motley though you may be. I fear we've fallen friends. And I accord my atonement for the trying to kill you and eat the galaxy. A momentary mistake.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Yo, bro, you know after we played, and this morning when I texted in the chat, like saying I got to gold, the match before that, another Adam Warlock did the same dumb shit again.
Does he seriously always talk like this?
Revived us right in the middle of another fucking ult.
We're good.
It's like these dudes don't pay attention or they don't realize what they're doing. It's crazy.
you gotta convince.
Oh, certainly not.
Certainly, yes.
Well. Disgusting.
Okay, now I'm convinced.
Alright, now this is the real GG's. This game was great. This game was fucking awesome. I can stop the recording. I'll edit that tomorrow. This game was awesome though. GG's. Thank you everybody. Yo, I'm so glad it's still on PlayStation Plus because I might just give it like another playthrough when I just, you know, have nothing else to do. Because this is really fun. And I have all those outfits unlocked and I saw that there was a new game plus mode for this game, so but yeah, no, this was great. I'm actually really glad I went through it. Next game, next stream, I don't know yet. It's probably going to be the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, or if not, I'm going to be playing Persona 3. If I don't just keep playing that and finishing that on my own time. But Persona 3 apparently is a pretty lengthy game, so probably Persona 3 Reloaded on the Xbox. Don't forget to hopefully we will be or not we myself, but don't forget to catch Mr. Wookson, Not So Jaded, and TKV on Diablo 4 tomorrow. Don't know the time yet, but you look out for their posts about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be on rank later. I'm not streaming no more. I'm done right now. I wanted to finish this game on stream. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was able to finish this game again in like a nice set amount of streams where I could just do them back to back, not consistently like in a day back to back day kind of thing, but like the past few streams I've been able to consistently do this and finish this game. So I'm really glad about that. So but yeah, no, really appreciate it. Really appreciate y'all dropping by. This is it for me. I'll catch y'all later in the VC and rank grind and all that good stuff. Let me see something. Yep, cool. All right, cool. But yeah, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I may stream again on Sunday.